Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We have just made 288 hours. And at this time, I would like to introduce to you the man that made all this possible, Alan James O'Neill, better known to you as AJ. Today is AJ's Cafe's 2-year anniversary. Yay! I like that. At this time, I'd like to call up to the stage Greg Stone from Ford Motor Company. He's the director of the Occupational Health and Safety Division. Yeah. And Mr. Mike Accavetti from Chrysler Motors. He's the director of brand marketing for Chrysler. Give him a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. The Assembly Line Concert has just reached its 288th non-stop hour. Thank you, all of you. This started out when I was watching television and I saw the big three and their representatives on Capitol Hill, and they were getting kicked around like I didn't like. And I'm sure you didn't either. And then a couple days later, a gentleman came in worried about losing his job, and he said, AJ, do something. They'll listen to you. And I thought, I just have a cafe. What can I do? And then I thought about it, and I said, you know what? I'll tell you what. For everybody that promises that the next vehicle they buy will be a Detroit-born Big 3 automobile, there's none made better in the world, I'll buy him a cup of coffee. Well, somebody overheard that, and that got a reverberating effect, and it got published in papers all over the country, and pretty soon we started IPromiseAmerica.com, where anybody can sign up and make a vow on their honor that the next car they buy will be a Ford, GM, or Chrysler vehicle. Give them a hand, because they're the hardest working men out there. Now, I have nothing to do with the automobile industry. I own a cafe in the suburb of Detroit, but I consider myself an automotive person because I drive one, for one thing, and for another thing, my cafe is located in a city and in a region that's hurting. And when I don't have people on their way to work to pick up their lattes because they don't have a job, then I am involved. And so are all of you, whether you work for the automotive industry or not. We believe in the Detroit-born Big 3 automobile. And you've told me that with these I Promise campaigns, thousands of people have signed and made that vow. Over 100,000 hits on IPromiseAmerica.com. And it's not going to end here. Because we're going to take this feeling, whether they signed online or they signed here or they signed it in their heart, they're going to know that they have the ability to make an impact on and create a solution to our economic challenge. By buying an American Big 3 automobile, they're doing their part, just like all of you. I, at this time, am going to present these two gentlemen with the I Promise signatures.
On behalf of Ford, I don't know we'll ever be able to measure the impact that AJ has had in the last 12 days and hopefully for a long time to come, but the auto industry in this city owes you a huge debt of gratitude, AJ. Thank you.
What you have here is not just a cafe owner. This is an American. This is an American.
We are taking our country back. This man is doing something about it. Thank you, AJ. On behalf of the Chrysler Corporation, thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen.